out there. It's me, friendly trucker, the mountain gopher. Yeah, for sure, eh? Well, interesting day today. Started off 2 hours outside of Albuquerque there and woke up to it was snow. Half a foot, maybe less. Enough to be a pain in the ass to brush off a 14-foot tall truck and trailer. That was not fun. But luckily, I was smart. Picked up a snow brush at one of the truck stops that was extendable at my first stop back in Red Deer, because I knew this could happen. Other guys, nobody had snow brushes. Nobody had winter fronts. Going to pull out, one guy got stuck up on the hill because he was following another truck, and so he had stopped behind him and ended up stuck on the hill leading up to the overpass. So I just went around him. Thank goodness I learned to drive in winter in Saskatchewan, so that was good. Got around that guy, made my way along. Didn't go the speed limit, not even close, not even to my governed speed of 105 clicks, 65 miles an hour. So kept it slow, kept the hazards on. Other guys were whipping by me. Whatever. I know it's winter. I know how to drive in winter. So just took it easy. About a half hour, 45 minutes later, there's nothing. No snow. A lot of the snow was gone. Roads were dry. So I was able to just boost it up and cruise on into Albuquerque. Got to my drop-off point, untarped the load, took the straps off, they took the load off, and oh my gosh, it took me, oh geez, let me think here, about 4 hours or so to get that all taken off, because you can't just take it off and throw it down. You gotta take the tarps off, you gotta fold them up a certain way so that when you go to tarp your next load, you just put the tarp on top and it unrolls into place, so to say. The end pieces have flaps on them to cover the front and the back, so you want that to just unroll and flop over the end of your load, nice and easy. So you gotta fold it a certain way so that happens. And then they're heavy. Like God, all folded up, these tarps probably over 50 pounds. Then you gotta hoist them. Like mine are strapped to the back of my truck, so I had to hoist them onto the deck of the truck. So that's, I'm 5'10", so right about where my rib cage is. So lifting that up there, that was hard. Just kind of got to lift it and chuck it on and then wiggle it over. And then I had to stack them on top of each other to make them fit and strap them down. Then you got to wind those straps. Got to wind those a certain way so that when you go and use them again, you're going to throw them over the load with not the metal ring going over, so you don't hit somebody in the head. So then they got to be rolled a certain way, and you want the labels on the outside, so if you get stopped for a Department of Transportation inspection, they can see right off the bat, this is the size of strap. Alright, my load is this heavy, I need this many straps. They can see all that. So got that all unloaded, then headed off, called into the office and found out where I'm going next. So I'm going to a place called Pharr, Texas. Pharr. Way down by the Mexican border. So chances are I'm going to be running into U.S. border patrol agents. Might even get my truck searched, because the guy just got arrested and charged, I think it was just last week, for smuggling 150 illegals across the border in his truck. So have to do a reset somewhere. I'm not sure where yet. Shut it down early today because I needed, after I was done taking the tarps and everything off, I was dirty. So still waiting to have a shower. There's a lot of guys just ran in there because the showers were closed till 5, and now there's a big long line up. So I'm just like, nah, I'll wait until later. Have something to eat, just chill out. I've got wipes to clean myself, so I clean my hands really, really good, sanitized, so it'll be good for a while. I'll have something to eat, just wait, do my laundry, because my pants are freaking dirty now. Now I'm wearing the sweatpants, which I'm not supposed to do. I'm a professional. I'm not going to show up to where you're picking a load or dropping a load in sweatpants. Hell no, that ain't gonna happen. Let's see here. So yeah, next little while it's just going to be driving. I got an empty trailer so I can go faster. It's kind of nice going up the hills a little faster instead of doing 40. I slow down to about 80 going uphill, so that's way better. That's it. Truck stop I stopped at, I don't think the guys around me were too appreciative because it took me half an hour to get into my spot, but I got into the damn thing. You know, it's still going to take me a while because I'm backing up a 53-foot trailer using just side mirrors by myself. So it was good practice. Watch some of the other guys, they just whip it in, but I'm still need to practice. Slow and steady. If guys don't like it too bad. Hopefully we'll see what the storms are like. I'm kind of hoping heading down to Texas that I come after these storms that are hitting there, because as one guy said on the radio, people at Texas are learning a blizzard ain't just something you get from Dairy Queen. And of course they don't have snow tires, they don't know how to drive in winter, so a lot of cars are spinning out, a lot of big accidents. So same with back home, you guys stay safe while you're driving. The other thing I want to talk about is driving along this morning listening to Road Dog Trucking on Sirius here, talking about a guy who got arrested up in Illinois at a truck stop. Pulled a gun. Had an argument with 2 other truckers and he pulled out a .45. Well, he's now a resident with the state police right now. He's been charged multiple charges. Like, if you're gonna get that mad, walk away. Just walk away. You know, just crawl back into your truck, or whatever. Or even if you're at home, just turn around, walk away, get in your car, drive away. You don't need to be escalating like that, because now your life's screwed. I don't know how getting a job's gonna be tough, especially if you get charged, convicted, and everything for it. Because now it's gonna be, oh, yeah, well, why do you have this hole in your resume? Well, I was in prison. Because I lost my temper so bad I pulled my gun on somebody. Yeah, no. What else? Oh yes, my aunt was asking about seeing video footage of the drives. I've tried a couple times and my phone just bounces around way too much. Like, if you're prone to epilepsy, it's probably going to give you a seizure. It's pretty bad. So I'm just going to have to wait until, put some money aside, get a GoPro. Little gyroscopic stuff will help with that. But other than that, I'm pulled out. I'm about almost an hour outside west of Albuquerque. And that's about it for my day. You guys stay safe out there. And if you haven't, like the video, subscribe to the channel. It's going to help out a lot. Talk to you all later.